We're still in Skellig, but we're up here now. There's so many places to check, and it's not like they're all, neatly together. There's so many in the water, and they require diving and shite. I need to make the killer whale potion. And I wish there was a proper way to search through these. Okay, I'm missing stuff for killer whale. What am I missing? Buckthorn. Need to get more buckthorn, and I can't remember where you get that. I would imagine it's probably somehow associated with water. I know, seems fitting.
Nothing here.
Grab the scissors, Geralt. Take it to Yennefer.
Nothing interesting here.
Good. So let's take, well, I suppose what I was saying was let's take 2 and more use on. But anyway. Ships held it together surprisingly well, given the time, how long it's been up here, the weather, the fact it's cut to fucking half. Or, not half, but, sizable chunk gone. It's holding up surprisingly well. Probably the Djinn's doing. The Digger, Silverton's sword, silver. Slap it on. Need to clear these off because they do take up space and take up a bit of weight, and I'm not a fan of that. It's odd that them in the inventory here will take up weight, but not them in the like here. And it's odd that they take up weight at all. Normally in games, currency doesn't, and plus given look at all the reagents I'm carrying somewhere else here. Okay, clearly not here. Yeah, look at all reagents and bits I'm carrying, and they don't cost that. Way on. You'd figure the currency would be the same. It's an odd design choice. Ah, damn it. I just keep forgetting to empty my inventory, and it's pissing me around.
Mystery of mysteries, Agnes of Glanville.
Among the many creatures of our world, there are but 2 that are able to draw and absorb the power, and these are cats and dragons. Both species instinctively sense the presence of magic intersections and choose them as resting places, which is strange, for other animals avoid these same spots. Numerous theories attempt to explain this behavior, but none do so with thorough success. Some scholars claim dragons use the power the power they imbibe to fly, for as the natural philosophers have proven, no creature of their size and mass should be capable of lifting itself into the air using such meager wings. As for cats, there's a theory stating that the power is behind their gift for seeing things in complete darkness. Others claim this ability is theirs by nature, and they use the power of the intersections for other unknown purposes. Indeed, that all the members of the feline genus are able to see beings from Indeed, that all members of the Phallid genus are able to see beings from other planes. Visible persons or emanations of the power has been proven beyond any doubt on numerous occasions. It's kind of like in Discworld, cats can see death. Apparently, only dead people that's just reaped, and cats can see him. That's my vague recollection of Mort. I read that like 5 years back, maybe more. Could be wrong.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Mage must have slept here. Blood.
Ugh.
Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
And they're crushed under the bookcase. Oh, that's grippy.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have?
Freshly switched mage.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Djinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Apparently, back in the garden, someone was I was looking on the wiki, and someone was claiming that back in the garden, if you make the point about black magic twice, you won't get a and I think you don't get a choice when you go to move on. You don't get a choice to say just think in the consequences. Growth will say something about we're making enemies here. Apparently that can happen. That's what some random comment on the wiki was claiming. So no idea if it's true. Doesn't matter too much either way, but yeah, this is just something I remembered.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
What is so important about this this container?
Wonder what this means. Colds preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting here.
Elemental Empires.
Elemental Empires by Djinn Batista.
None of the four planes or dimensions, those of fire, water, earth, and air, is accessible to mere mortals. They're inhabited, however, by creatures known as genies. There are four types, each corresponding to one of the four elements, which comprise their respective essences. Each type of genie also counts as antithesis among the others. Thus, the myriads aligned with the element of water are opposed by the fire threats. The plane of Earth is inhabited by the Tao genies, and the element of and the dimension of air, which opposes it, is home for the genie, whose name incidentally is the root of the word genie. This last term is often used by simple folk to refer to all creatures that inhabited the elemental planes, which is an obvious wonder. Oh, I misread that, but I think it's fine. Unusually powerful sorcerers can sometimes bind to such beings and bend them to their will, thus acquiring tremendous might to the point of near omnipotence. For a genie, being the living personification of an element's energies, is akin to an almost boundless reservoir of the power. Thus, its master can draw energy from the genie for spellcasting, without the tiresome need to channel from traditional sources. However, those who are able to bind the genie are few and far between, for the strength of the inhabitants of the Four Planes is matched only by the cunning which they employ to avoid such a fate. And to be fair, you can't really blame them either. Being bound to someone magically, it's, you know, it's slavery. Blood up there too, on the door. Huh. Must have squirted up.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Djinn, Rif Scoia'tael Gaia, Kaishta et Disclair, Gevired League Hassel.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
I know what I must do. Eat raw meat. By the power of raw meat, I heal from electrical shocks. It's just like gluing it onto himself. You know, for such a powerful being, you're pretty much a pansy.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Djinn can remove another Djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Okay, seemingly no direct retaliation. I'm surprised.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a Djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Oh yeah.
That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
This scene is just kind of pushing me towards saying one, but I just can't. Yennefer's too much of an ass. I just don't want to go down that route. It's actually really hard, especially since I went the Triss route already, you know? Maybe if I hadn't done that, I would have less of an issue going the Yennefer route, you know? Because, you know, Geralt and Triss are together, and it's just opening up more issue to go with, you know, Yennefer as well, you know? So, oh. I get obsessive about this. I feel like I have to make the right choice, you know? I just get really obsessive about these, and it hurts me more than it should. Oh god. Just have the headset off for a second. You should still hear me fine. Oh god. Oh, got to bite the bullet. Got to bite the bullet. Got to bite the bullet. Oh, tension. It's. I know. I was pretty set on not, you know, not having Geralt be with Yennefer and go with Triss, because she's less of an asshole. But just outright, you know, saying, no, I don't want to be with you. It's just like, can't I just, I know, pretend she isn't there and just move on? Oh, I hit it.
Sorry, Yen, but magic's gone for me.
Truly? But how is that possible? I still feel the same. You should too. I don't understand. What does this mean?
Means the Djinn granted your wish.
Right. Fine. Good. Glad we've got that over with. We know where we stand, at least. Naught left for us here. Let's go.
Wait. Magic's gone, true, but that doesn't mean I don't like spending time with you. Let's sit a while.
It's the love of you. Presumably if you had said, yeah, you'd be shagging right now. Didn't sit for too long, unless there's a fair time skip there. But going for, you know, presuming it's a one-to-one thing and not, you know, every moment we see is actually, you know, a few minutes. Stayed there too long.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
See Roach.
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Yeah, not the happiest ending to that side quest, but I have a feeling it's just going to start up in a worse thing later on if you're trying to seduce both ladies. So I just figure it's probably the better answer. Like I said, I get too caught up into choices, and it's just like I can't decide.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You do well to remember that. Otherwise he might feel compelled to remind you.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
Geralt hit his hints, though. This is the chance.
Yen, what happened back there?
Please, Geralt. There's nothing left to say. I'm off.
Me too. I'll collect Uma from the Baron, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can. Farewell.
Yay! I can talk to her about this. I was hoping I could talk to her about this in the previous thing, but you know, it didn't come to pass. And oh, why?